The 6-cylinder double overhead cam Ford engine drives the camshafts via an 8mm simplex roller chain here, and it's held in place or guided in place by 3 guides. 2 are fixed, 1 is variable. There's a fixed one here on the passenger side, there's a variable one here to take up the tension on the driver's side, and there's a little dampener that goes across the top. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is the problems associated with the wrong sorts of guides and some poor quality guides that are out there in the marketplace that will cause massive dramas to your engine if you get caught with them. Now, the earlier model factory Ford guide was around about 10mm thick, 8 to 10mm thick, cast iron, as you can see down through there. After about the 5th month, 2005, they changed the design to a slightly thicker guide. And you can probably see there in the shots, it's quite a bit more substantial through there. It gives a lot more rigidity to the guide, and the tensioner, which pushes on the back of it at that contact point there, it gives much more stability to the chain when the motor's revving, at high RPM. So that's the guide that we always use. It's a genuine Ford item. The part number is BAF for Ford, 6K255A. So that's the only one to use. We just buy them from Ford, you might as well go and do the same. Do not use aftermarket ones under any circumstances. There are cheap shit ones out there on the market. They're like a quarter of the price of the Ford item. I don't know what they're made out of. They're made out of a cast iron. It's a very, very poor quality. We've Rockwell Hardness tested it. It wouldn't even read on the C-scale. It is that soft. And as you can see by the wear patterns that have taken place here where the tension has been pushing against it, it's totally destroyed that after 3,000 Ks of running. This was not an engine we did, this was an engine that came to us to repair, and as soon as I saw that, I've gone, gee, that's obviously a bit of a problem. So make sure you use the correct guide, make sure you use the thick one in all engines. It will work in all the early ones as well. There's no problems with the geometrical relationships between the chain and the tensioner and the extra thickness of the guide. It all still works fine. So yeah, put one of those in and you're not going to have any dramas with your timing chain.